Good morning. It's around 8:30. Thursday, April 11th, 2024. Dang it, the kids. I'm getting less and less golf balls. I don't get how they're losing so many. We played a lot of golf. It's because they left them out. That's why. Anyway, they did wheelchair racing, and they mostly just played around. Sorry, I'm walking in a circle looking for golf balls. I don't know. There'll probably be some. Every once in a while I find them in the garden beds. Anyway, so today it's 37 degrees. High is supposed to be 70, which I'm super excited for. And then it's got a 2-mile-an-hour wind. So that's cool. I cleaned up this bed a little bit. Tried to make it look a little nicer while the kids were golfing. I think that it did turn out pretty good. I was a little disappointed that another fan popped up right here, so I either have to dig that out and move it, or just leave it alone for a while. It's just that I wanted to plant something else there. And if I plant that thing there, like within a year or two, it'll be a problem. So I think the best bet would be to move it. I didn't do anything. See, I just left my mess there. Because the kids are playing golf, and it's just easier to work on this bed. I have some major sweeping to do because they tried to do wheelchair racing, and I kept telling them that the ground is still too soft right now. We have to wait. It's hard to golf. We have to wait till it gets really hard again. Tulips are doing really good, which Serenity was happy about. She's bummed that there's no flowers, but she's happy that they're doing super good. And then we got all of this area cleared right here. So we're almost to the end of the fence line. We just have that corner right here. Well, I want to pull up all of this, but the goal is to get to right here. And then clean. Look how fast the weeds are growing. Like, they're growing so fast. And then this is all the weeds that we pulled. Filled that wagon was from here all the way down. Doesn't look like very much. There were some areas that wasn't too bad, but so that looks really, really good. Doing that. And then, I came up with this idea. The wood stumps with the glass table. I like that. I pulled out some of Serenity's mint from this bed. I need to pull a lot more, but she's like almost hysterical about it because she wants me to wait to see if these will start doing really good in these pots. So I did 1, 2, 3. It's her special mint. Like, that's her favorite mint. She doesn't care about any of the other mint. It's only that mint. It's the spearmint mint. And we've had it the longest. And we thought it died. And I dumped the dirt into that bed because it was dead. It didn't come back. And then a whole year went by. And then it did come back. And it came back in this bed. So we've been digging really deep and carefully, like not ripping at the roots. It was so hard to get those chunks out because you have to be so careful. But I'm going to keep working and getting it all because I'm sure it will be fine. But I'm not going to do any more for like at least another week or two. And then it's like stagger the process. And I told her we could always buy another one, but that's not the point. It was our first mint. We've had it for like 3 years. And she was just like, no. So I have to do it slowly and try not to kill it. And then just keep an eye on it and make sure I pluck it out of this bed, you know. And in the future, any mint that dies that doesn't come back, I only use that dirt for other mint. And then cilantro is my other nightmare. Oh, yeah. And chives. I've never planted chives. And my neighbor over on 3rd Street planted chives a few years ago. And I guess it got really super out of control. And then now everybody has chives. Everybody clear to 6th Street all the way to 1st Street. Because she's dead center in the middle of it all. And now we all have chives. So I just pull it up. Every time I see it, I just pull it up. Because if I needed it, there's enough that I could go around and yank it up. And you can tell chives because when you go to pull it up, it's not grass. It's completely different. It's harder to pull out. Anyway, I'm at 7 minutes. That's not too bad. So yesterday we had a fantastic time. The kids ran around, played golf, played in the garden, did wheelchair racing. They're so hilarious, those two. They're constantly laughing all the time. Those two are like such a happy go. Oh, we went for a bike ride. And they practiced the music video that we're trying to make, that we've still been, that Serenity and I have been choreographing, mostly her. I just, throw out ideas every now and again. And Robert's practicing because he's like the lead singer for the song. It's so cute watching them practice. Like they're so dedicated. And it's to the song Beautiful Things. And it's so cute because he shows like his friends, his parents, and all these people, like, this is the song we're gonna do, and this is what I'm gonna do, and everybody, do you think I should do it? And everybody's like, oh yeah, it's so, like they're so encouraging because it is a nice song. So it's by Beautiful Things. If you haven't heard it, you should look it up. It's a cute song, really sweet song, and the kids are really into it, so that's helpful because it's a good song. Anyway, I'm wishing you guys a happy day. I hope everything goes well. I can't believe it's going to be 70 degrees today. Super excited. I don't know. Well, I guess I can work on moving that thing that I'm going to use for potatoes. I need to clip off this extra ring, or yeah, I need to clip this off or try to break it all the way off is what I'd like to do, is completely go to where it's completely off. And then I want to put that right where at the beginning of the end of the fence. Well, once this last chunks get yanked out, this grass, I want it to go right here. And then I think I'm going to plant corn right here, because this is a nice big space that I can do 8. I can probably do like 12. 16 if I kind of, you know, really measure it out. I can probably get 12 to 16, but I think 12 is fine. 12 stalks is fine. And then I'll just do... I originally said this was going to be cucumbers. I want to kind of stick with what I originally said. So I do want to do cucumbers right here. And I was trying to think if I could do them like a row in front and then a row behind and have them crawl up that way. Because then I can have one crawl up the fence and then one just crawl up that. And then right here, I have got no plans, and I'm trying not to make any. And then right here, I don't have any plans either. So this whole section, I don't have any plans for. This needs to be, I feel like this needs to be green beans, because then I can do a row up the fence, a row up this, and then also put whatever and do a row up here, because last year I had pumpkins here. So I want to put, you know, in more dirt, good dirt, and then put the lines across and then do green beans. And then right here I want zucchini and squash. We'll take up that section. I'll do watermelon, pumpkin. Maybe I should just do pumpkin and then watermelon, cantaloupe, zucchini, green beans, squash, and then I have from this pot to the skis a big chunk open that I can leave. Try to think of what other one, because I already have lettuce, carrots, onions. I'm not doing tomatoes. I'm just not doing it. I do want to do peppers. I have celery. Carrots, lettuce. There is an onion over here. This is a white onion right there, a big white one. I don't know if my celery's gonna come back. It was growing so good. And then, of course, you know, I had planted it from seed. This is not celery. This is weeds. I know weeds by heart. But I did have celery planted right through here. But I'm not seeing anything yet. So, I don't know. I've tried to grow celery a bunch of times. It's kind of a hard plant to grow. For me, anyway. I don't know. Might be easy for everybody else. I'm not an expert. It's like if it doesn't pop up for seed, then I'm not that worried about it. But I'm going to do lettuce right here in the middle. Last year I had carrots, but I put carrots over here this year. So I'll probably do like lettuce. Still going to keep wishing for celery. I'm going to keep putting onion. I'm going to move that and just put a bunch of onion seeds of red and white onions in this bed. Try to get it to grow wild so I can get seeds from it. So I can replant that and then just have this as a wild onion bed. And then just take as needed. And then I thought I had some chamomile seeds, but I guess I don't. Which tells me that I did plant it and it never grew. So I'm going to try to get more chamomile seeds and more lavender seeds and just keep trying until I can get them to naturally grow in this bed. With the carnations that are not looking good. I don't remember. I need to go back and watch old videos. But to me, this does not look like great. Like maybe I'm supposed to brush out the dead. I don't know. I need to look up care for carnations, because I have no idea. It's not looking good. But it's still early and it is starting to get greener. So maybe, I don't know. I remember it was green the whole time the first year, but maybe I'm mistaken. Alrighty. Oh, I did notice that some of when I was digging, it was in this bed. Oh yeah, I meant to throw this away. I'm throwing that away. I just threw it in the bed. But look at all this. So I need to hand pick this stuff out and let I think this is the chocolate mint. Oh, that smells so good. I want to say that this is the one that has cilantro in it. This was the bed that had like basil, cilantro. It had like a whole bunch of different stuff in it. Hey, I wonder what happened to my mint sticks. Like, I used to have 4 of these. I wonder what happened to them. That's weird. But this was like, had a bunch of stuff in it. Oh, I'm at 16 minutes. This, not seeing anything, but I'll chop it down anyway and we'll see what happens. All right. Have a good day. Bye.